inside Bea Alonzo's gorgeous apartment in Madrid, Spain. Capuso actress Bea Alonzo recently reached several milestones in her life, including legally becoming a resident of Spain after she invested in a property in the country. Bea toured a total of 6 apartments within her short stay in Madrid. She shared that it was fun yet tiring, but she's happy that she was able to see the sights of the city's neighborhoods. Check out some of the apartments Bea toured. House number 1 is found in Malesaya, an artist district where galleries and graffitis abound. Some of the apartment's distinct features include the high ceiling and exposed bricks. Meanwhile, house number 2 is located in Chambery, said to be a traditional district with an aristocratic architectural flair. Bea mentioned how she loves the quiet neighborhood. The building where the apartment is found is designed by Tristan Domecq, a renowned architect, interior designer from Spain. House number 3 is found near La Casa de Papel and features an equipped gym that residents can use. While it meets some of Bea's must-haves, she also noted that it has a small balcony. In her vlog, Bea visited 3 more apartments, noting the pros and cons of each. Before ending her 100th vlog, she happily shared that she decided to purchase house number 2 even if it's a bit over her set budget. The Love Before Sunrise actress became eligible for Spain's residency by investment RBI program after she bought a Madrid apartment for 30,072,223.84 pesos based on current exchange rates. In her vlog, Bea shared the different apartments she looked at while in Spain and revealed which of the 6 apartments she eventually chose. Take a glimpse of the beautiful apartment Bea bought in Spain in this gallery. The apartment Bea Alonzo chose is located in Chambery, Spain, which, according to her, is a quiet neighborhood perfect for families. On why she chose to find a home in the European locale, she simply states, "I love Spain. Because of the pandemic, I thought you only live once. You have to go for it. Since last year, I have been looking for an apartment. It just started looking on the internet." While it has met most of Bea Alonzo's criteria in an apartment, such as an elevator and heating and cooling systems, she admitted that it was over her budget. Bea Alonzo revealed that while the building was originally built in the 1800s, it's a new build which, according to the actress, means that the interiors, such as plumbing and the rooms, are newly renovated. In Bea Alonzo's vlog, she shared that the architect of the building is Tristan Domecq, the same architect who designed the houses of Amancio Ortega, the owner of fashion brand Zara. The apartment is equipped with a fridge, a freezer, a dishwasher, a microwave, an oven, and a washer-dryer combo. Bea Alonzo said that she always wanted a marble countertop as big as the one in the apartment because she loves entertaining guests. "I like to cook, I like to entertain, and I like that feature of theirs. And the lighting is beautiful," she said. Bea Alonzo admitted that it would take a lot of convincing for her to buy the apartment since it's over her budget. She, however, revealed that one of the reasons why she purchased it was because of the neighborhood. "I like the idea of being able to say hi to my neighbors in the morning, and I like the idea of building a community within that building," she said. The apartment has 2 rooms, a master bedroom and a second bedroom. According to Bea Alonzo, the only thing she didn't like with the unit is that it only has 2 rooms. Aside from the powder room, there are 2 bathrooms, one in the master bathroom that has a closet and a guest bathroom. The master bathroom has a built-in closet, a separate shower and toilet areas, and 2 sinks. Bea Alonzo also noted the beautiful tiles and the materials used in the bathroom. According to Bea Alonzo, one of the reasons she picked the apartment was because of its interior design. "I really like the material that was used in the entire apartment. I know the materials used are not substandard, and I like the design of it all," she said. She also admitted that the apartment is more of her style than the other ones she viewed.
Inside the grandiose 3-story house of Gerald Anderson, even celebrities like Gerald Anderson look forward to building their own dream homes. In fact, in an interview with Yes magazine, Gerald shares that he would always visit the construction site, where his 3-story place would eventually stand. He was actually so excited to move in that he eventually slept on a mattress in the empty house. After seeing the modern bachelor pad for ourselves, It's easy to see why Gerald was so enamored with it. Here are the things that we love best about his Quezon City dwelling. It is already a milestone for the 28-year-old actor, who has been in show business for more than a decade, of possessing such grandiose property. His house, located in Quezon City, measures about 312 square meters. It is built with a masculine and modern design. According to Real Living Philippines, Gerald Anderson's house was built by architect Noel Wardizabal-Tugas, while its interior was designed by Enlali. The impressive facade. We are often told that first impressions last. With this in mind, it is important for the exteriors to be just as appealing as the interiors of the home. For Gerald's 3-story house, architect Noel Wardizabal-Tugas used straight lines, huge glass windows, and a curvilinear roof. The front door was made in Pampanga using narrow wood. It was a gift from one of Gerald's fans. The special details in the living area. Gerald wanted an accent wall made from 30 by 60-inch granite tiles with a cloudy gray color. The space becomes even more interesting because of the Isamu no Guchi center table. The designer piece with a distinctive solid wooden base and a curved glass top was a present from Kimchi. Interior designer Enlali completed the area with an Arco lamp and a pair of wrought iron chairs. Made in Pampanga, the inviting dining area, since people often spend a lot of time in the dining area, it must be a place where they can feel comfortable and relaxed. This particular spot feels warm and cozy because of the wooden touches and simple furniture pieces, including the long benches. These long benches feel more casual than old-fashioned and traditional dining chairs. The useful kitchen and breakfast nook, instead of using the formal dining table every day, it can be more practical to simply enjoy meals at a small dining table or tiny breakfast nook. A table for 4 is easier to set and clean more often. It helps create a more intimate dining experience. 2. The cozy entertainment area. Most men dream of having a space where they can put their feet up, indulge with their favorite comfort food, and watch the latest shows. Gerald can do just that in this entertainment area on the 2nd floor. The space is completed with a 65-inch flat-screen Panasonic TV. On a shelf above the TV are bobblehead figures also given by Kim. As a fitting final touch, the room is decorated with a framed poster of Gerald and Kim's 2010 film, Pano Nakaya. Bedroom. The personal touches in the master bedroom. The master bedroom is filled with finds that have sentimental value. The painting on the wall above the headboard is a portrait of the actor by Lex Marcos. It was based on the character he played in Teong Dalawa. The expensive Tempur mattress on the bed is another gift from one of the Kapamilya actor's fans. Finally, the leather sofa is something that Gerald bought while on a shopping spree with Kim. The unique double-deck bed in Kenneth's bedroom. The bedroom of Gerald's younger brother Kenneth is furnished with a one-of-a-kind double-decker bed. Gerald explains that he saw a similar bed in a magazine and decided to have a similar bed made. He adds that it is perfect for his brother because Kenneth's friends often sleep over. It is built with a double-decker bed. Julia Barretto gives us a tour of her chic and minimalist home office. She transformed her house's entire 3rd floor into a productivity nook. Working from home became a reality for many during the pandemic, high-profile celebrities included. In an attempt to claim her productivity in her humble abode when she's not busy taping her shows, Julia Barretto decided to transform the entire 3rd floor of her house into a chic workspace. And the results show a totally soothing nook. In a vlog, the 25-year-old star gave us a tour of her new home office, a testament to her ever-chic and minimalist style. On her decision to build her own workspace, she says, "With the pandemic going on, I started doing all my work stuff at home, Zoom meetings, pitchings, everything work-related. It all happened from home. I didn't want to do my work in my room cause I'd be too lazy, too comfortable. I also didn't want to do it in the dining room because it's a place to eat with my loved ones. I decided to transform this whole 3rd floor into a home office, and since then, I've been working peacefully. There are less distractions in this area." For her workspace, She sought help once again from interior designer Nick Alanon, the same mastermind behind the rest of her house. According to her, it was initially a theater room for her to entertain guests, a space to watch movies, relax, unwind with cocktails. With the pandemic limiting social interactions, the original plan was put on hold and she decided to prioritize her home office instead. Inside Julia Barretto's home office, this corner was described by the young actress as a spot where the magic happens. Sitting at the top of the table are scripts, books she has yet to read. Visually seeing them serves as a reminder, and her humble Kindle. Because Julia also loves to read whenever she's on the go. There's not much to see on Julia's bookshelf, but this is where she keeps her little abubbits, chargers, more books, and tiny figurines. Julia also makes sure to support her friends' small businesses. She orders her regular supply of flowers from her stylist Kath Sober-Vega, who sent her these beautiful tulips that perfectly complement her space. It goes so well with her comfortable swivel chairs. Julia shared that one of her biggest purchases is this painting, an artwork that breathes life into her muted color palette for her office. We totally love how she added more storage to the nook by installing these customized shelves, housing her favorite things, awards, photographs of loved ones, and poetry books. She says she's a big fan of authors Lang Leave and Rupi Kaur, and houses more of their works in her bedroom downstairs. At the end of a hectic workday, Julia makes sure to unwind with a glass of wine. Her mini wine cellar is currently empty though, as she recently ran out of stock. It's also how she usually bonds with her friends and family when they're hanging out at her house. Lastly, another art piece that Julia incorporated into her space. She says she dreams of meeting its artist and would one day want to know how she came up with a masterpiece. Have a look at this colorful, eclectic home that is fit for a queen. The first thing you will see when you enter Catriona's home is a grid wall organizer, which she uses to organize items such as keys and face masks, as well as dark walls and a wood-framed full-length mirror. Just past the entrance is an electric piano from Roland, Philippines. The beauty queen shared that she invested in this item because she has always wanted to develop her skills in playing the piano. Paired with this is a custom piano bench created by Studio Fino, with fabric commissioned from Able, Philippines, which gives you a taste of Catriona's love for local weaves and textiles. Atop the piano are some interesting knickknacks like a bowl from a past trip to Colombia and a carved ostrich egg lamp from Africa. On the wall, Catriona hung black and white photographs of special moments and people in her life, including her fiancé, actor Sam Milby, and her first visit to the non-government organization Young Focus Philippines after winning Miss Universe. Catriona explained that the living room was the one part of her home that she really wanted to show her personality, which is why it is full of bright colors and a variety of decor. She shared, "I am a very expressive person, very artistic person, so I really wanted my space to reflect me as a person, which is why I also have a lot of display shelves in this house, because I just love displaying mementos, things from my travels, or just meaningful photographs or even just pieces of my heritage, whether that be Australian or also Filipino." One of her favorite nooks in the media unit is the one that contains the ear cuffs she wore when she competed in both Binibining Pilipinas and Miss Universe, as well as a framed photograph gifted to her by one of the Miss Universe judges, and a piece of fan art. The other squares display items from her travels, family photos, and more. Though she is not a big TV watcher, Catriona wanted a plush couch where she could cuddle with her pets and play video games with her fiancé. The couch is decorated with yak and throw pillows from Malingkit weaves and an Inna Bell throw blanket that she bought in La Union. Other interesting pieces you'll find in this living room are colorful woven chandeliers from Calfern and a whimsical rug from Studio Sullivan. Many people say the kitchen is the heart of the home, but for Catriona, this label applies to the dining room. She made sure to keep this area as comfortable as possible, since it is where she and her loved ones usually spend hours eating, chatting, and playing games. The dining table, which is made of acacia, was made by Kasama craftsmanship, while the chairs are custom creations of cow fern. She accessorized the table with an Annabelle table runner, accents from H&M Home, and a Kappa chandelier from West Elm. Behind the dining room is a storage unit that features yet another set of eclectic decor, including a hot pink Stefania Bomi head vase from Fenton & Fenton, and a climbing monstera plant from PGD Botanicae standing next to a balcony door. This area also has a mini-bar cart that Catriona uses when entertaining guests. Catriona also talked about the process of renovating her home. It's really funny because the first time I saw it, I was not sold because it was quite cluttered. I knocked down a lot of walls, she shared. Originally, it was quite more closed up, but by really opening it up and seeing how much natural light it had, I really fell in love. I'm just really happy that it turned out the way that it did. According to Catriona, the kitchen is the one part of the unit that saw the most changes, with a lot of walls being torn down, the counters being extended, shelves and cabinets being installed, and more. She opted for quartz countertops from Mobler since she wanted something low maintenance. The open shelves give a rustic look to the beauty queen's sleek kitchen and allow her to put her cookbooks and ceramic dining ware from H&M Home on display. She also had the Elba induction cooking range installed here, along with a range hood to get rid of cooking smells. The cabinet was constructed to hide the switchboard, which could not be moved elsewhere. I really love that we were able to really open it up, and I feel like I've always really bonded over food with my loved ones, Catriona gushed. Even when I was growing up with my family, it was always over mealtime. And then even with my friends, we always get together and we eat together. So I love that I have this space that hopefully I can cook good food to share with people that I love. Catriona revealed her excitement over being able to have such a spacious balcony in the middle of the city. She also added, "My green thumb seems to be working cause all of my plants have not died yet." Later on, she plans to spruce up this area a lot more and convert it into a beautiful little chill out area that she can hang out in with her loved ones. For now, she just has several chairs from Zari Manila decorating her balcony. Catriona, a proud fur mom, revealed that her two pets, Theo and Bailey, love sunbathing on the balcony. The puppies love it out here, especially Bailey. She loves sunbathing, especially when the sun's out. She would just come out here and lie in the sun. Right next to the dining room is the content creative room, which, according to Catriona, can be used not just as a work area but also as a hair and makeup studio or an extra bedroom for when her family come to visit. This room took the longest to decide on the look of, though it was initially supposed to be painted pink. Catriona eventually decided to paint the walls orange, since it would go well with the deep blue and deep green elements of the rest of her home. Another very special piece you'll find here is a junk knot chair made out of recycled, single-use plastics. This room is where you'll find one of Catriona's most favorite parts of her whole home. This painted mural created by Microfox. She said, "They came in and they painted this, and I'm really happy with it. It just gives me all my artsy vibes," which I love. Next to this painted mural are more open shelves, where Catriona keeps everything from her favorite books to an heirloom from her grandmother. Catriona's love of colors and art shines through in the design of her powder room, which has an impressively bold wallpaper created by Filipina artist Raxon Moniquez, and which features endemic flora and fauna from the Philippines. I sent her the 5 things that I wanted to be reflected onto my wallpaper, and she painted it. And then we printed it on wallpaper, and it's here, and it's so beautiful. It's so happy because it's like my whole powder room is wrapped in art, which is a dream. Catriona said, "The tiles in the powder room are also in a deep green color. While the accessories were sourced from Care Philippines and H&M Home, it was just something that was very bold. And I think it's just a nice welcome to your guests who come to visit your home, with a very statement powder room," the beauty queen shared. Sam Milby's industrial-inspired condo unit, In a vlog posted by Alex Gonzaga in 2018, the actor gave a peek inside his home, which has a mini studio and interesting features. While celebrities often share a peek into their daily schedules, it's not every day that they open the doors to their homes. Some would share photos on their social media or even allow friends from the media visit every now and then. Alex Gonzaga featured Sam Milby's condo home in a special bachelor's condo raid. It's not the first time that Sam opened the door of his home, as he once welcomed Chris Aquino in the same space in 2015. Based on a Polaroid photo the actor shared on Instagram, it seemed nothing major has changed in the unit, as the style was more or less the same. Sam's condo features an industrial meets rustic aesthetic with brick walls, metal shelves, and wooden touches completing the look. Let's go down memory lane and check out some of the interesting features we spotted in Sam's condo below. A trolley defines the entryway. Upon entrance to the unit, you'll be greeted by a brick wall on the right. It features a trolley housing the actor's keys and helmets. He rides motorcycles, and a loshi rack. Various works of art serve as wall accents. At the time the vlog was recorded, Sam had the striking frame pieces on display near the dining area, which in a way soften up the brick and wood combo. He has a chalkboard wall for reminders. A chalkboard wall not only serves a purpose, it also adds to the industrial feel of the space. It comes in handy for taking note of important appointments and must-dos, as well as things needed around the house. His kitchen is perfect for entertaining friends, perhaps to keep the condo unit from looking cramped, as well as to make entertaining friends easier. One side of the kitchen is kept open, facing the dining area. With this kind of layout, food can be served and passed immediately. Sam often invites friends over, and he is close friends with John Prats and Moira Delatorre, to name a few. He has a wine cooler. What better way to make get-togethers with friends more fun than by serving a couple of refreshing drinks? Black subway tiles complete the kitchen. How else can you achieve the industrial style? By picking the right tiles, of course. In the kitchen, black subway tiles define the walls, which perfectly complement the brick wall on the other side of the unit. The living area is modern and inviting, to balance out the look of the condo unit and to complement the materials used in the dining area. The living area is furnished with light-colored furniture pieces. Some of the best parts about Sam's living area: he has a lovely view of the city skyline, and he has a reclining sofa, which makes unwinding much more comfortable. Polaroid photos on display add a personal touch to his unit. Sam loves taking Polaroid photos with friends, and these are on display on a wall near the kitchen. When it comes to personalizing a space, you can never go wrong with prize photographs. The unit has a narrow hallway leading to the bedrooms. Here are two bedrooms in the unit, one of which is Sam's room while the other serves as a guest room. The red sliding barn door on the left from the living and dining areas opens to the common bathroom. Iron pipe shelves double as decor in the unit. Striking shelves can be seen in corners of the unit holding books and other essentials. He has a bigger shelf in the living area as well. Sam's headboard is peg-worthy, as if mirroring the bricks used on the walls. Sam's headboard features wooden pieces laid out like subway tiles. Instead of the usual desk lamp, a hanging lighting piece illuminates the bedroom. You won't instantly notice the TV in his room. According to Sam, friends often can't spot the TV in his room because it's mounted in a unique way, angled and almost reaching the ceiling. Sam has a mini recording studio in his bedroom. According to the actor, this is where he listens and records some songs. He revealed that Moira once recorded a song in his studio as well. On display in this part of the room are his guitars, one of which is the first one he ever used. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your support means a lot. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content.